Hello Rock Academy students. So this is the video where I'm going to go through Cecilia. It's a really lovely song. Picked this song because it's got 3 chords, got a nice tune. I thought the piano basically will play the melody, and the piano part is not too challenging either. But it's a kind of song where you can kind of, once you get used to it and comfortable, you can kind of take it up a notch and start challenging yourself with it perhaps. We'll go through it. So this song's got 3 chords in it. The 3 chords we went through in the other video. It's got the chord of G, but we're going to do the say the easy way. It's not easy when you're beginning, so I don't want to use that word. Maybe the less challenging way to obviously the full, the full chord there. We don't want to do that just at the moment. We do eventually, but not yet. So we're going to use our third finger again. Remember to use all of your fingers. Don't just use one finger. It's very important that. And you can't see me, but I'm going to be just playing the 3 strings down here. So G, B and E, those strings. Okay, so I'm going to go through the song first. I'm going to sing it a little bit, and then I am going to go through the count and how we count the beats. Obviously, being musicians, we have to count beats, we have to know where we are in the bar, and we have to know when the chords change within the bar as well. So yeah, so that's what we're going to go through this video. Okay, so we start on our G. 1, 2, 3. Oh Cecilia, you're breaking my heart, you're shaking my confidence daily. Oh Cecilia, I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you please to come home, to come home. So okay, it's not so bad, not so bad. It's sort of, hopefully you're looking at this thinking, yeah, that's all right, I can do that. And you can, absolutely you can. And just remember, if you're struggling at the moment, have that little word in your head, I can't do it yet. That's the main word you have to have, the word yet, because when you tell yourself you can't do it, you stop, and you absolutely can, all of you can. So, okay, so the first chord is G, obviously, and we're going to play that for 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, and then back to G. So the G to begin with is 4, and then after that, until we get to the D, it's 2 beats for each chord. So I'm not going to keep saying the name of the chord, but when I change here, that's C. When I come back here, it's G. That is D. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you'll notice that we start on the G, and then we get to the D for 4, and then we don't go back to the G like we did at the beginning, we go to the C, so it kind of changes. And you'll notice as well perhaps that the D, both Ds that we play, are for 4 counts, both of them. Cool, so hopefully that's okay. We'll do that again if you like. We'll go through it just one more time. Oh Cecilia, you're breaking my heart, you're shaking my confidence daily. Oh Cecilia, I'm down on my knees, I'm begging you please to come home, to come home. And again, when, just do it nice and slow. You don't even have to do it at that speed. You can do it really slowly. It's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? So it's okay. And if you want to do it slower than that even, it's cool. The most important thing, this is with every instrument that I play and teach, the one thing you have to try and do, which is very hard, is if there's a bit in the song that's a little bit of a struggle for you, what you need to do, so you have to, you can do what you want, but promote that kind of consistent fluidity within the playing. And the worst thing is when people are really confident with a section, bam 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 bam. Did you see that? So it's kind of like if you're getting good at this bit and you're thinking, yeah, I can do that, that's great, but you're struggling with the D, what you need to do, and honestly I would recommend this always, is to slow it all down, because you need to give yourself time. If that getting to that D again, can't do it yet, if that's the case and you're struggling, then slow the whole lot down. Because what's going to happen if you're confident and you're kind of at speed with everything else, and there's one section that perhaps you're, and this isn't just this piece, this is all pieces we're going to do, if you are struggling a little bit with something, it's gonna kind of encourage kind of a distorted playing technique where you're going to be slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. What your aim is to get the whole piece at the same tempo, or the correct tempo, that as long as it's the same, where it should be. Obviously some songs, the tempo goes up and whatnot, but for this it wants to be at the same tempo for the whole thing. So that is my piece advice for this particular piece, and just to have fun with it as well, and just and you could even make up your own words, and you singing along, when I got home my dog ate my homework. I don't know, something like, you could do what you want. You can make up a different tune if you like. The most important thing is with music is obviously learning is the main thing, and progression, but also having some fun with it, and expressing. It's about expression at the end of the day. So yeah, so any questions, please just give us an email and I will get back to you. Sometimes I can be a bit busy, so my responses are a little slow, but I will try my best to to be quick and get back as ASAP. All right, thanks so much everybody, take care, hope that was okay. Bye for now.